Hey, what's up, guys? We are ready to speedrun the last 45 wins in Pokemon Pocket. We've been dominating. I think we lost like 3 or 4 games in the last stream of like 2 hours. I cannot believe how strong the decks are that we're playing today. So, yeah, no mercy for the people we're playing against. We have about, I don't know, like 7 more hours before the thing closes. So I was like, hey, we're at 35 wins. We can run it real quick. And we'll see if we can make it happen in the span of an hour. Ideally, we're going to evolve fast. I'm going to go and play our Mewtwo deck first, then we're going to switch into our Gyarados deck. These are my 2 favorite decks in the game right now to play, just from a fast perspective. A lot of people rage quit as soon as they see the Magikarp on the bench with like 4 energy. Because if you pull that Gyarados, they know it's over. So there are ways of countering this deck, by the way, and there's ways of countering the Gyarados deck. One thing that's actually pretty good into Mewtwo is a dark deck with Wheezing, and you know, it's pretty strong. So there is something to be a little bit hesitant of if you are playing this Mewtwo deck. And in the Gyarados deck, if the Magikarp can get sniped on the back line, whether it's going to be a Hitmonlee doing 30 damage or a Zebstrika doing 30 damage to your bench, those are the 2 best ways of countering these overpowered decks. Just wanted to throw that out there, guys, you know, are playing against. So we're going to use the Mythical Slab before we use Pokeball, because we don't want to remove any Pokemon from the deck. Remove Pokemon from the deck with our Pokeball, there's less likelihood that we hit a Pokemon with our Mythical Slab. So order of operations definitely does matter. It's not that hard to do, but just gotta think a little. Also, super solid start. I love the fact that we end up having our routes. The only downside is we are turn 1. If you're turn 2, a little bit better for you since you can throw down an energy as quick as you can. The Magikarp glow up for real? Yeah, for real. Also, I don't know if you can see the background, but there's a little bit of light, you know, so it's kind of funny that that's the case. So we are glowing up IRL too. So he's going to be running a Moltres deck, whether it's going to be Charizard or Arcanine, it's to be determined. Not super scared here. I mean, hopefully he doesn't hit heads. Not too many things, please. Nice. Okay, that's fine. We'll accept that. That's very nice for us, actually. Also, if you guys, anyone collects GameStop stuff, real life Pokemon cards, going to GameStop right now is really smart because you can pre-order a lot of the new sets that sell out on Pokemon Center. Stuff like that is actually really important to know. If you are not already, you collect Pokemon cards, really recommend going to GameStop and pre-ordering a lot of the new sets as they come out or as they're released. Very, very important to do that. Otherwise, you are booked. Anyway, we're going to do Magikarp later on, but not right now. So I'm definitely going to start stockpiling this Mew, because if the Mewtwo can get higher amount of energy, we can just like one-shot anything in his deck. Looking really, really solid. Definitely want to get 2 on that. It doesn't really matter if we do 3 3 50s. I think that's okay too. If we don't have a Gardevoir on deck, we could just hit the Moltres 3 times, and then, you know, gonna have to trace back its steps into the graveyard. I remember playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And sending cards to the graveyard. It was pretty fun. Never sell your old games at GameStop, lol. No, never, never, never. I'm saying like Pokemon cards specifically. Buying pre-orders will be a vibe. But yeah, I never sold anything at GameStop. I'm so glad I didn't, because we were thinking about selling our old Pokemon games like Ruby and Sapphire. Now they're worth like hundreds of dollars. It's crazy. So, yeah, I mean, I can't lie. That would have been the worst play ever. GameStop's like, you know, could offer you 2 cents possibly. Oh, the guy just left. Nice. Like, that's one of the reasons that you gotta like Mewtwo decks and Gyarados. A lot of times it's not like you have to finish off the game or anything. People see a setup and they're like, I'm done. I'm gone. They are set out with a loss and they do not want to play anymore. So pretty easy stuff. Jump on to the next one. Keep going. But yeah, it's definitely a big buff to Gyarados and Mewtwo that the decks are scary and people do not want to play against them. It's not like it's a toxic deck where you're putting someone to sleep or paralyzing them. You're just running something super strong. So the games are just super quick. All right, we're going to go and throw down our Mewtwo again. I personally don't like starting routes in the front line, because if the routes is in the back line, you're able to build up to a Gardevoir. Gardevoir is never meant to really attack, so you can use it to attack if you want to like finish off a game or something. It's not that consistent, and it's also not that viable to build up a routes. It only does 10 damage, so even though we can attack turn 1 with it, it's not really a good decision. You always want to be attacking with your Mewtwo. since the Mewtwo will do 50, and after a couple turns, it's kind of negligible. Especially since the Mewtwo can get retreated as well if you end up needing to. Not that big of a deal. You can retreat it and then run back to another Mewtwo and then have your Gardevoir on the back line. This guy's running Celebi, Snivy with Superior. And the way he's going to be playing this is if he gets a Superior, it's going to double up the energy. So it works quite nicely for him. All right, I'm going to go in, throw down Mythical Slab here. See what we can hit. Nice. I mean, that didn't really matter. That might just incentivize him more frequently to go in and attack us with a red card, which would kind of suck, but it is what it is. We're not going to do a supporter card because he has Snivy out. That takes 2 energy to attack, so it's not that big of a deal. So you don't want to throw down supporters every single time. A lot of times, like, newer players will just throw down a supporter card. They'll be like, hey, got a supporter card, got to use it. Don't do that. Bad decision. By the way, I got, man, I think that I caved. I caved. So, you know the Prismatic Evolutions, guys? The ETBs on the Pokemon Center? I actually bought some. I didn't buy them from the Pokemon Center because I didn't get them in time, but I bought 1 or 2 of them from eBay, and I definitely got... I paid the scalper premium, which sucks, but I did do that, and yeah, at least I'm going to have a sleeping Eevee. I just wanted at least one, and luckily, I bought one at a much lower price because the person that put it on eBay didn't know that you're supposed to, like, use the Pokemon Center stamp. He just bought it as a scalper, right? He had no clue. So he posted the wrong picture, so no one bought it. And I was like, I messaged him, I'm like, hey, can you show me a confirmation of your Pokemon order? And does it actually have the stamp? He's like, hey, I don't have it yet, but I have the confirmation. So I got, like, confirmation that it's actually the real thing, and I bought it, and I was really happy. So that made me, like, kind of stoked that that was the case. So definitely a good vibe. I bought it for a lot lower than the crazy amount of money that it's going for right now. People are spending like 300, 400 bucks. It's like, what? Wild. I wouldn't have done that if it cost that much, but I'm very fortunate that, you know, I got scalped and screwed, but I didn't get screwed as hard as most people. Hey, what's up, Nad? What's going on, bro? What's happening, brother? All right, so we're just going to go and throw down another energy here. We're going to get our Mewtwo to 4 energy, which will be able to one-shot a Celebi. So I'm kind of stoked for this. He's not going to have his Snivy evolve to Superior. It's not a Superior. We don't have to worry because he can't get enough energy to reliably one-shot this Mewtwo. Like, I know that you could hypothetically hit 3 heads here, but you're not going to do that. Hopefully this channel takes off. Yes, I hope so too. I could have blued as well. I think that might have been the better decision, to be honest. He's going for it. Bro's literally going to full send. If he hits 3 heads, I'm gonna crash out. No way. There's no way, dude. Okay, that's 1. There we go. Nice. I was a little bit freaking out for a second. I was like, if he hits 3, then I'm dead. We're good. We're good. We're chilling. So we're gonna throw it. Yeah, he just left. He just rage quit, man. Mewtwo is so consistent. Even if you get bad hands, it's just such a good deck. Oh my gosh. I love Mewtwo. It's insane that there's a new mini set and then this still works so well. I subscribed. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys like the video or subscribe, it helps a ton. It allows me to do more content and obviously, like, hopefully we can get monetized, right? Like, that's the dream. I'm going to put out a PSA review video too. I might start editing my own videos on this channel just so I can pump out more stuff for you guys. It's kind of costly to do that if I make no money on videos and I'm burning $100 each video at least. I mean, I burned, I think, around 200 on the last one. So we'll see. It's definitely fueling it from my main channel, but it is what it is. We'll see. I definitely want to invest in this channel. I hope it works. See where it goes. The main thing for me is I really like Pokemon, and it's going to be something that I can at least look back at and be like, hey, I have a Pokemon channel. That's cool. I love Pokemon in general. All right, so what are we doing here? If we go in for routes and attack with it, it's not really a good move, but I don't see any other options. So we could X-speed and move it out, to be honest, and I think that's better. Okay, well, sucks. Mythical Slab, please give me something good. Oh, I messed up. I shouldn't have done the Pokeball first. Yeah, we still hit Gardevoir. We got lucky. So we're going to do this. Then I think we just attack and hope it works. What's up, Chloe? Yo, Chloe, I'm giving you mod as well. Love you. Love you so much, Chloe. Hell yeah. By the way, guys, if you do subscribe, if you're here for a while and I recognize you since the start, you'll get mod, you'll get VIP or something. I'll try to do something for the people that are here early. Anyone that's, subscribed, been a part of this channel since the very start. If we do blow up, I'll always remember you guys, for real. Ender Knight, thank you for asking how the day is. I actually went to GameStop as soon as I woke up. It was a pretty funny experience because there was a lot of people going to GameStop to order a whole bunch of pre-orders for the brand new set. So if you guys are interested in Pokemon, go to your GameStop and order. It's sold out online everywhere. But go to GameStop, you don't have to pay shipping, which is a huge benefit. It actually made me really, really happy because, man, I did not want to mess with that. I did not want to go and pay a bunch of money for pre-orders. Oh, by the way, I should have started putting energy on this. I'm going to put it on this card. Well, no, I guess the next turn. We can also peace out Girl Scout and go to the other one. I mean, we're going to be able to one-shot that with Gardevoir. No, we can't. This is going to be really rough, isn't it? Could be an L. I mean, I didn't get a good start. Not get a good start. I mean, it's an okay start. It's just, like, not the best. We could get a Mewtwo or something powered up by this Corellia, so I think we're probably going to do that. Nice! Okay, that's beautiful. As we're doing that. 100%. 100p. So what we do here is we put this down. Because this takes 2 to retreat, right? Yeah, so we X-speed first. Then we move this out. We put in the Mew EX. We put Gardevoir. And then we put double ability on the Mew. This is so broken. This is actually so broken. And then we genome hack and we use this. Nice. That's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, I quite like this positioning now, because with double Gardevoir, we can fuel up whatever we want. Celebi deck is annoying? Yeah, it definitely is. There's no way he's happy with this, right? I mean, he could still cook with the Celebi. It's just, I need to hit a Mewtwo, to be honest. Alright, so if I steal this, what does it do? Flip a coin for each attack it has. Ooh, yeah, it doesn't... Great, right? Do we sack a Gardevoir here? I think we might sack a Gardevoir instead of the Mewtwo. Instead of the Mew. I think that's probably the play. Sack a Gardevoir, it's definitely better. The Mew can actually still kill stuff. Sky Shadow. This. Yeah, I like this more. We're definitely going to go and kill something, so we'll take that. We're not going to use our supporter card yet. Alright. Well, he's going to go in with his... he's definitely going to go in with his Celebi, right? That's what I would do if I was him. So he's going to go Celebi. Then we can use our Mew EX to potentially kill it. It's our only play. We're both balling from that perspective, and hopefully it's going to work out for us. So, I mean, if I don't... Yeah, I mean, I don't see any other play, right? Like, Mewtwo, we wouldn't have been able to kill the Celebi. Got superior, so we just have to roll with it, and hopefully it works. So, we have 3 energy on that. Kind of sucks, to be honest. I messed up. I should have put both the energies on the... Yeah, I should have put the energies on the Mew. I should have put one more energy on the Mew with the Gardevoir. My bad. Because I put 2 energies on it before I moved it. So that was a misplay, actually. I'm going to put one more energy on the Mew to increase our chances of winning this one. We'll probably lose this game, honestly. I don't know what he's thinking. Doesn't make sense. Just click the ability and then, you have to hope that I don't kill you. I don't know what this guy is trying to, like, prophecy or prophesize or what he's trying to do. He's probably thinking if he loses the Celebi, he loses, which is entirely accurate. If you lose the Celebi, you lose, but the likelihood of me killing the Celebi is really low. Because I will only get... I'll get 5 rolls. I need to hit 3 of them. I need 3 out of 5. That's the only way I win. You're definitely killing the Gardevoir. There's no way you don't. Yeah. Not sure what this guy's doing. It's all TCG. All luck TCG. Yeah, a lot of this game is luck for sure. I mean, the likelihood of hitting good rolls is going to be pretty high too as well. So, it's what it is. Like you, on average, hit average rolls, you know? All right, here we go. I mean, this doesn't really matter either way. By Shadow. All right, well, here we go. 5 energy. This doesn't do anything. I'm just going to do it anyway. Why not? Genome hack. No, I lose. Yep. One more. One more. We had him. Dang. Yeah, I wish I played better. I wish I played better. So the strat I should have done is I should have, like, if I had 1 more energy on the Mew EX, I would have probably had it. Because statistically, right? 5, I'd hit 50% probably, right? If I had that extra energy, it would have made a game-breaking difference. So big misplay on my end. It is what it is. Live, learn, play better. So there's no way he misses out of this. Just has to hit 2 out of 10. So I mean, we'll see. It is what it is. See, it was luck with rolls. No, I also skill issue though. Sometimes, I mean, a lot of this game is luck based, 100%. But it was also a skill issue there because I could have gotten an extra energy on the Mew, but I put it on Gardevoir because I'm a noob. I always try to be objective. I've never complained about luck. If I could have played it better, and I could have increased my chances of higher likelihood of luck, then I will always, you know, be honest with you. I'll be honest with y'all every time. I also need to learn a lot, says Oli. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can play poorly. I played poorly that game. I totally deserve to lose that. So it is what it is. We jump to the next one. You bounce onwards and upwards. It happens? Yeah, no. Sometimes you're just not playing your best. Sometimes you bamboozle yourself a little bit. I'm Hens here too from your main channel. Yeah, let's go, bro. So cool to see people coming over from Clash. Good luck with the rolls. Yeah, we'll get better rolls in the next one. I mean, Celebi is like really luck-based for sure. Alright, we have Corellia. That's good. Good start. I mean, I'll take what I have. Okay, he's definitely setting up a Gyarados, so it'll be annoying, but part of the game. So, gonna set that up. We don't really want to do much here. I mean, attacking that is futile. It doesn't do anything. Oh, 100% setting up this Mewtwo. Nice. We don't one-shot Gyarados, which kind of sucks, but part of the game. We can also force him to like move something else out. Like we can force him to sacrifice a Froakie or a Magikarp instead of this Druddigon. So that's obviously what I'm going to do. Okay. This is the other deck that I'm going to be playing, the one that he's currently playing. It's very strong, so it does lose to Hitmonlee and it does lose to other stuff, but he's setting up for a Gyarados already. That is literally what he's going to be doing for foreseeable future. I'm trying to think. Can we just put on Mewtwo and then hopefully hit what we need to later? Let's roll with that. So, quite nice for us, not gonna lie. Even if you Gyarados, I think we're in a decent spot. As long as this Gyarados ends up taking some little bit of damage, that would be cool. Doing the Druddigon doesn't do much for us. Throwing another routes out is not bad. Alright, I mean, I think we set up slower than him, unfortunately, because we don't have Gardevoir. I don't think we win this, actually. This looks like an L. Looks like an L. Gyarados is really strong if he gets a good setup. We might switch to Gyarados after this one, but both these decks work really well. Main thing is I need to play a lot. Yeah, I mean, you learn from, like, when you play. Like, 100%. That is part of the game. Okay. We don't really want to sack the Corellia. He's going to try to... He's just going to Leaf. And then he'll switch the other Pokemon. Kind of sucks. Mewtwo does not get one shot, so that's good. We might be able to kill that. If we sack the right thing, that could be pretty beneficial for us. Sack this. Sack the Mew. I don't like this positioning at all. I think what we do is just do this. Retreat that. And then... Because at least we have like a second tier evolution on that. Sacking the Ralts is probably the best play. But sacking the Mew isn't bad either. I think we can sack the Mew. I think that's fine. Alright, this is okay. At least we're going to be able to do some serious damage to the Gyarados. I like this a little bit. It's not great, but it's what we have. What we got to do sometimes, you know? Sacking the Corellia or the Ralts is like worth. The Mew will force out the Gyarados. What is he doing? I guess he's putting that on his Regigon so then he can get his Regigon out so that he can put his Gyarados in. And he didn't hit it, so that sucks for him. He's giving us a free kill here, I think. Nice. Okay, this is quite big. This is quite big. We do get a free kill, but we also damage ourselves. We can also Sabrina to get another kill. I think that's what we do. I think we Sabrina. Oh, we can't. We can't Sabrina yet. Hard to say what we want to do here. I think we probably put this energy on the Mew. Gives us more of an option in the next turn. Attacking that does kill eventually. So, like, let's just take the damage because, like, now it dies to the Dragon Claw. So I think that's worth it. It does die to Dragon Claw now. So this Regigon, if he doesn't get it out, dies. Then if we kill Gyarados, we win. Okay, he's going to have two Gyaradoses. We still killed Regigon, so that's good. I mean, he's going to kill us with his Gyarados. He's going to get the kill. 100% he does. Do this. If I kill it with something else, if I kill like with the Gardevoir, that could make more sense. Go with Gardevoir. No, then I still lose. Like, yeah, it's fine. We'll just take the kill. Take the kill. All we need to do is kill a Gyarados and we win, right? Hypothetically, I think we win. So he attacks, he kills this, we attack, and then we attack again and we win. We win, right? Or he switches to his other Gyarados, and then he's a pain in the butt. I think that's what he does. He switches to his other Gyarados. We can set up another Mewtwo. I think we win. I think we win. Kills this. We put in the Mewtwo. We do 150. Doesn't one-shot. Probably thinks that he can Giovanni me, but I'm just going to click blue, so he can't do that. He doesn't one-shot. I mean, I think his entire strategy is he's thinking he one-shots with a Gyarados plus Giovanni, and he doesn't, so. I think I win. Throwing down another Mewtwo means that he can't Sabrina me and screw me over. I'm gonna do this. Start gassing up this other Mewtwo. And then we could throw like another Pokemon. We could Sabrina another Pokemon, but I mean, he might just sack another Pokemon, then we could Sabrina later. But yeah, we're definitely bluing because that's like the safe bet. Then he can't kill me with the next thing. That's fine. I mean, I think that is okay. His Gyarados is gonna get cooked. And then if he goes Gyarados in front, we Sabrina. Yeah, he just leaves. He knew he lost. Nice. Because he was going for the Gyarados plus Giovanni, and he can't one-shot the Mewtwo at 150 if we decrease his damage by 10. Because his max damage is 140, plus 10 from the Giovanni is 150. So it's exactly the health of the Mewtwo. That's why you need to have that card in your deck. If you don't have the minus 10 damage, like, you're actually going to get cooked. Blue is so beneficial. All right, nice. We go next. Blue is OP. I'm glad that we're winning a lot of games. We lost one, but that was also because I played poorly. I honestly could have played that a lot better. I like cute Pokemon. Same. What are you guys' favorite Pokemon, by the way? I ask this every stream, but I always want to know. Mine is Mankey. Believe it or not. Mankey and I. He's the homie. All right, let's go. You guys are probably like, Jake, you probably love Pokemon Go. There's Mankeys everywhere. And you're right. Catch them all. I think I have like 4,000 Mankey candy. All right, I think we go Professor's Research before we go for Pokeball, because we want to hit routes. So if we go Pokeball first, then it decreases our chance of hitting a routes with a Professor's Research. Okay, that sucked. I mean, maybe it'll still work out. We'll see. We're not hitting routes. We really want routes so we can set up the next turn with the Corellia. Please, routes. Ah, it sucks. That really sucks. All right, so since we don't want to get finessed by our opponent getting, like, mildly lucky, I think we throw this out. We don't want to get red carded. So I think it's okay to just, like, set up the bench like this. I'm fine with it. Because all we really want is one Gardevoir. Like, you have to be a supreme lucker dog to get two. If you get two Gardevoirs, you're just super lucky. It's not going to happen very. Better to just, like, fill up the bench, make sure we decrease red card value, and just, like, see what happens. He just left the game. Wow. Just didn't even want to play. He just looks at that. He's like, oh, I didn't get the hand I wanted. I guess I lose. Nice. We truly are speedrunning wins out here. Not even a fib. We are so close. We're only 11 games away from the 50. I'm going to go for 50. I'm not going to do 45. I want the everything. I want the everything from that. Dude, this game is so relaxing. So chill compared to Clash Royale and the other games I play. So nice. Refreshing. Charizard fell in love with it from the anime. Oh, yeah. I mean, a lot of people really like Ash's Charizard. When did this game come out? Looking for a new game to get into? This game came out in 2024, so you are just hopping on the bandwagon at the right time. Also, Pokemon is just blowing up in popularity. So, yeah, it's a great series to get into. I would really recommend playing Pokemon Pocket just for fun. It's a casual, fun game, man. There's not much that beats this, in my opinion. It doesn't really matter which one we go first, Mythical Slab or Professor's Research. All right, we got Pokeball in the bottom. It's fine. Not a bad start, actually. I mean, we already have Gardevoir. We have the entire line here, so I like this. But we were turn 2, so we're the first person to throw down an energy. Definitely a big benefit for us. Next turn, we can have Corella level 2. Start doing damage to the Snivy in a big way. He's obviously going to start stacking up his Celebi in the back and then hit up his Snivy afterwards, so a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. We can now kill it with 50 damage, which is not bad. So if I do this, I can smack it. See, this is like a difference of what you want to do. I actually don't want to. Just start. I think this is bad gameplay, but I think it's okay. Might be bad gameplay. Actually, I think that's bad gameplay to exhaust the leaf early. I don't like how I played that. Plus, he could also make me swap him out. I don't know. I just don't like playing against Celebi all that much. Yeah, I don't think I played this well. It was mid gameplay. I should have had 2 Mewtwo's. Set up the Mewtwo on the back. Sacrifice the one in the front. and then win the game. That's the strategy. Objectively, that's the strategy. This is really bad gameplay. This is horrendous gameplay. So if you have a front line, you're fine. Why would you ever exhaust? Like, why would I ever throw energy on something that might not work? Really bad gameplay. It's fine. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you're just not good at games. This is one of those moments where we're a bit of a scrub. I'm not going to fib. This is mid-game play alert. But hey, I'll be honest whenever I play poorly. I'm never going to fib you guys about that stuff. I promise. This is what we're going to do. We're going to start setting up the other Mewtwo. Throw a Psy Shadow down here so the Mewtwo has another energy. We're hoping he doesn't get lucky. We can also Sabrina here to get kill maybe. Or get him to not have as much energy on the Celebi. I think that's fine. Like he might sack a Snivy. He does sack a Snivy. That's actually a pretty good. That's great for us. Because all we have to do is kill Celebi now. I think that's like bad gameplay on his end, but he wanted to keep that for Superior. So getting that kill is really nice. Because we're going to one-shot the Celebi anyway. I think the Celebi kills this Mewtwo though. He's going to Superior, get an extra energy on the Celebi. He needs only 2 out of 6. So 1/3 chance that he doesn't kill me. He definitely gets this. I mean, 33% chance not. 77% yes. He cooks this Celebi for sure. Yeah, that's way more than enough. All right. Wait, no, he could even get 2 and kill me. I guess it was 1/6 that I survived. Yeah, I think I lose. I mean, there's always a chance. You never know. This is so bad. I played horrendously and took the L. It's a deserved loss, though. You can't do anything besides say, hey, I just played poorly. Because if you set up Mewtwo in the back and you don't sack this one, I would have 150 energy. So it would have been better. It is what it is. He also had a pretty good start getting Celebi out really early, but it is what it is. He'll hit Tails? You hope he hits... Ah, man, I'm hoping he hits Tails too, but... Bro, there's no way. He's going to have 8, and all he needs to do is hit 3. If he hits 3 out of 8, he wins. So there's 2 out of 8 chance, 1/4 chance that he doesn't hit me. Kill me. He needs to hit 2 or less. So 1, 2, or 0. There's no way. He's definitely hitting at least 2. He's not going to hit 3. Okay, that's a good start. Yo. Oh! Oh my goodness, we won! That's crazy! Oh! Let's get it! There's no way that worked. Bro got supremely unlucky. Wow, that's like me with Misty. I'm not gonna fib. I never hit with Misty. So I got rewarded for bad gameplay. We take the win. We jump to the next one. We say thanks to him and the game for generously bestowing us a gift of a W. Difference in skill? Yes, there's a skill diff. Definite skill diff. 100%. 100p. Don't worry about it, Jake. It's silly error. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm allowed to make misplays, right? It happens. Mid-game play, but... Whenever I play poorly, I'll always let you guys know so then we can get better together. Or maybe you guys already knew. I assume most of you guys knew. I just played poorly. Setting up the Mewtwo and in the back is really important. So, yeah. Especially against something that can one-shot you. And since it's turn-based, you have to think, what is your opponent going to do? Like, what are they going to take out next turn? You just think like 1 step ahead, 2 steps ahead. If you can do that, you're going to win a lot. Nice. This is really, really good. Him starting routes sucks for him because he wants that routes on the back line. Every time you want routes on the back line. This is really bad for him. Fortunately for him, he does end up having a good start where he has a routes at least. So if he has X speed or something, he can actually use it. Get a Mewtwo out, Mew out. Either one of those works. Okay, he's going to draw 2. That's fine. He could still X speed. He could still attack with this. He also gets the first energy, so that really sucks. So hypothetically, I think his hand should be better because he had Professor's Research. He had a good like supporting card he could use. And he also ended up having Mythical Slab, and I think he got something out of it. So overall, this looks a lot better for him than it is for me. And I'm just not pulling. I'm literally just not pulling. Yeah, I think I lose this. This is a really horrible start. It's bad to only have Mewtwo right now. And it's really bad to not start our evolution line. It's really bad to not get like any Pokeball or whatever. So our luck from the last game, we used it all up. It's fine. What's up, Jake? I figured I'd stop by and watch while I'm doing homework. Yo, what's up, Jonah? How's your day going? It's going great. I went to GameStop. I ended up buying as much as I possibly could of the brand new set. It was actually like $700 worth. And I was like, damn, I'm just going to do it. I bought $700 worth. We'll see what happens. MSRP, by the way. So, I mean, I'm just going to hold on to it for freaking forever. And yeah, we'll see what happens. That was like the biggest, it's such a big investment, like from a standpoint of like that's a lot of money, but I don't know. I know that I won't be able to get it anywhere else because the freaking people just scalp it and buy it. So I was like, I have to go to GameStop. It's released. I'm just going to open it up on stream, have fun with it. And yeah, these are cards that I'll cherish for freaking forever. I don't know. The new sets, I'm not spending anything over MSRP on prismatic evolutions and those things. They just cost too much. Besides the ETB that I got one ETB for the Sleeping Eevee. But the main thing is like the prices on those things are so insane. Like you look at like Surging Sparks and yeah, it's scary. It's actually straight up scary to look at. MSRP is manufactured retail suggested price. Suggested manufacturer. Sorry, it's like basically MSRP is the price that big box stores sell things at. So when they're bought from a big box store like Target, Amazon, Walmart, or Pokemon Center, sometimes people will buy those and then adjust the price to a much higher price and try to sell straight to consumers and scalp it. It's like the same thing that happens with concert tickets, like Taylor Swift's concert tickets. They'll get bought up and then sold at much higher prices. Not by people that actually want to go, but by people that want to make money off of it. Pokemon TCG Pocket in the physical TCG is awesome. You used to not be able to find packs in Greece, but in the last 2 years, they started selling them again. I always buy some when I have the chance. Yeah, man, it's insane. Isn't it crazy? Like actually insane how they always get bought up everywhere. I don't buy sets that I dislike, by the way, but yeah, I think the new set looks really, really nice. That's how I bought Linkin Park games. Yeah, dang. All right. We attack. He attacks. We attack again. He can kill me with a Gardevoir, though. So it doesn't make sense to put energy on this. Makes more sense to put energy on the second Mewtwo. We can kill his Mewtwo with the next Mewtwo. This is fine. And this is okay. I mean, we kill his Mewtwo. He then has a Gardevoir. We have another Mewtwo. We have another Gardevoir. I don't know who wins, but I know this is the only play that I have, so I'm rolling with this. Makes sense. We at least started the attacks before him, so he loses this Mewtwo for sure. Mewtwo dies next time to set up a back. Yeah, 100%. That's what I'm doing. I'm swinging for 50, 100%. 100 OP. That's the only play that makes sense, right? Yeah. I was like, I almost like robotically put more energy on this Mewtwo, expecting to survive. I was like, wait, he can kill me. He's got Gardevoir. I've seen people going crazy over the boxes at Costco. Yeah, dude, it's bad. It's bad. As I said before, I said this on the last stream. It is a full contact sport. What is this guy doing? That has to be a misplay, right? I mean, we're sacking the Mew EX 100%. We're not sacking the Gardevoir. We can't. I mean, this doesn't make sense because no matter what, I'm taking something out. He has to attack this. He just saved your Mewtwo. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. I'm not really sure. Like, you kill something. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that was. So we just put the Mewtwo back. If we want. You can't do 90 damage to this. There's no way he does 90 damage to this in one turn. I win. I'm going to take out his Gardevoir. He just loses. 100% he loses the game. That's crazy that he would do that. All right. So we're going to put a Gardevoir down. We use the ability. We have 4 energy on that if we want it. I'm going to start building up the other Mewtwo, though, because I only need to do 50 damage this turn, so might as well. I don't really want to do more than 50 if I don't have to. He didn't use blue, right? No, he didn't use blue. So, I mean, I could put this down, but this just, like, opens up opportunities for him to kill me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he's doing. Take the win, I guess. GG. We take these. Yeah, no, we definitely do take these, man. This is a W and a half. So, yeah, there's no way he does 90. I mean, you throw out Gardevoir, I kill your Gardevoir, you lose the game. If you make me swap in the Mewtwo, the other Mewtwo can still one-shot you. So, he just loses. Like, if he Sabrina's, the other Mewtwo has 4 energy next turn because I Gardevoir plus regular energy. So, it's a really easy win. Nice. We're killing the game, guys. All right, we're already at 41 wins. Very, very nice. They had all bases covered? Yeah. I try to think of, like... I think this game's going to be a little bit harder to play when there's more cards that are added, by the way. Because, like, you already have to think about Blue. You always have to think about Giovanni. You always have to think about Sabrina. What happens when there's more trainer cards? And then you have to think, like, what if they have this? It's going to suck. It's going to be one thing that's going to be a little bit rough. When there's more variants, you actually have to understand the meta a lot. Since there's a limited amount of cards in the game, it's actually pretty easy to map out all the bases. Make sure you're not screwed. It's smart to not play the routes. Good to be safe. Yeah, it's just rather be safe than sorry. I don't know what he would have. Like, maybe he'd have Hitmonlee or something randomly in his deck. I don't know. Or, like, some random Pokemon that I'm not really sure of. So it's just like, why take an unnecessary risk and play something you don't need to? I mean, Hitmonlee won't be able to attack, right? I don't think it does basic. It has basic energy to fuel it, but yeah, I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Cool. Mythical Slab. We take those. I think we do this first, and then we Pokeball after, because we want to make sure that there's possibly more Pokemon in our deck. Yeah, now we remove one Pokemon afterward. Because if you remove the first Pokemon, it's bad. We're also trying to, like, sort through our deck as quickly as we can in case we get red carded, so we want to make sure that we replace these cards with other cards, like, you know, actual Pokemon that we can use, instead of just having that in my hand for no reason. This is a good start. I mean, this is not great. I mean, we'd love to have routes, but ideal start is like Mew EX, Mewtwo, and then having Gardevoir, and then having Corellia and routes, but routes first, obviously. You want routes backline. You want to have like 2 things in the backline, so then they can't kill your routes or swap it out. Really frustrating when they swap out the routes. Luckily, routes doesn't have that low of health. And Gardevoir has very high health comparatively to other Pokemon in the back line. So, like, you're not going to get sniped by a Hitmonlee or something. Looks like he hasn't pulled Moltres. No, he definitely has not pulled Moltres. Guy is in a very bad spot. So, we take those. To be candid with you, I'm not in a phenomenal spot either, though. I think we just let our Mew do its thing and then use X-Speed and, like, take it out next turn. I think that's totally fine. I don't really want to keep hitting with 20 when we could get to like the big 150 blast a little bit faster. So just use the Mew as like a front line. Like, I'm not using this right now. It doesn't matter. And then we have X speed, so we're totally fine. Your opponent's cooked? I think they're probably screwed, yeah. Most likely. But I'm also not getting a good start here, so. Like, I do not have the optimal start is what I'm trying to say. You feel me? The optimal start is always having the Gardevoir set up a little bit quicker than this. So, I mean, I can hit with Psychic Spears, but I can't hit with the biggest damage that I want. So, we're going to maybe not have the best start here. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. We can get at least 1 kill. It doesn't look like his start is anything to write home about either. You can't kill my Mew. Let's just use the Mew because it retreats faster. So I'll take the 1 energy loss. I'm okay with that. I don't want to build up another Mewtwo. That doesn't, I mean, it does something. It makes me waste 1 energy. So. It doesn't make a big impact because I think I would have had to wait 1 round anyway. We're just gonna do this here. He's going to try to build up a Charizard, but I don't think he's going to be able to hit the Charizard. I think we just kill his Charmeleon. I think we win. I'm a fan of this game, but never really played Pokemon in the past. It's very difficult for me to understand how to play this game battle aspect. Well, the thing is, it's easier to get once you start playing. And also, like if you don't understand Pokemon and you don't know like the typing, you can always look in the bottom right here. It says weakness to water plus 20. You do 20 extra damage to the thing that you're strong against, and you take 20 extra damage to the things that you're weak against. So water counters fire, grass counters, you know, I don't think it counters water. I think it counters ground. And then you can always just take a look at like what happens here, what you're strong against and weak against. But yeah, it's one of the best things to get into because it's like easier right now. The game is not complicated at all. There's, I don't know. It's not as complicated as the actual trading card game. The trading card game, really hard. A lot of trainers to memorize. There's a lot of bans and everything. This game is dumbed down to the point where everyone can just jump in and enjoy it. But the actual trading card game is pretty difficult to understand comparatively. Just keep that in mind that it's not the same thing for sure. And don't feel bad about it if you don't get it immediately. All right, so I think we set up another Mewtwo because we're going to end up having Gardevoir. So we don't want to waste energy. Like our next turn, we just pile on 2. So I always try to play safe. Like hypothetically, right? Like let's say he Sabrina's me again. Next turn, this Mewtwo will have more energy. And I like that a lot more than having more than I need on this Mewtwo. The Mewtwo right here doesn't need more than 2 because I can get 4 next turn with my Gardevoir and my regular. So if I put that third energy right now, not only does it telegraph exactly what I'm going to do, but he might think he's safe with his Moltres, which he's not. He is definitely not safe with his Moltres. So he doesn't know that I have Gardevoir in my hand. He doesn't know that. He would be assuming he would lose next turn if I had 3 energy on this Mewtwo. But he doesn't assume that he's losing next turn. He is losing next turn, but he doesn't know that. You see the point? You see, we're big brain. We're big brain. We completely cooked him. So now we Gardevoir. Now we put on the energy, and he's going to concede before we even get to click the stuff, I bet. I bet you he concedes before we get to click. Hold on. Don't concede yet. Don't concede. Just let it happen, bro. Let it happen. Boom! We hit him before he conceded. Let's go! Savagery out here. Savagery. We did it. We slew the big flaming bird. The bird got cooked in its own fire. That's pretty fun. GG? Thanks, man. Yeah, it was a good game. We'll go next. I love this game. I can't lie. Pokemon Pocket is probably my favorite game to just grind. The fire player got burned. He's crap. Nah, I don't think he played like that poorly. A lot of those decks are super inconsistent. Like the decks like that are super inconsistent. That's why Charizard is like a B tier deck right now. I'm also running an S+ tier deck. Mewtwo has an advantage in stalemates like that. Yeah, when you both don't hit what you want, Mewtwo definitely wins. When you both don't hit what you want, Mewtwo definitely wins. So we always set up Mewtwo first. Oh, this is the perfect hand. This is actually optimal. If we have... So instead of this Gardevoir, I would like the 2nd tier evolution. So we could guarantee get it. And then instead of Giovanni, I would like to have Professor's Research. But I quite like this because if he goes Sabrina, we still have this Mewtwo here. So we have tankage. So you can't necessarily kill. Even with the Pikachu, I'm not that scared. We're optimally going to set up get a leaf or something. That would be really cool. This Pikachu is going to be a pain. I don't think we kill the Pikachu before Pikachu kills us. I haven't played this matchup enough to know. We're going to test it. This is for science. I don't know if you set up the Mewtwo in the front or in the back. I think you probably set up the one in the back. But we'll see. I didn't see an entire like back line for him. Do you think that they should lower the time from 20 minutes? Personally, I've never gone past the 15-minute mark. Yeah, definitely. Should not be 20 minutes, bro. No shot should that be 20 minutes. No shot should that be 20. Oh, beautiful. This is really nice. So next turn, we actually one-shot the Pikachu. He's running the Blitzel version, so he's probably going to try to snipe backline. Yeah, I think we win, though. Like, we had a really good start. Like, I can't lie. Like, my start is freaking phenomenal. I have Gardevoir next turn. This is a free win. Like, I literally got the most lucky BS turn you could have ever hoped for. I should have throw down the Mew because the Mew has a retreat cost of 1. So actually, this is bad for me. If I get stuck on this other Mewtwo, I'm trash. So I messed up. The Mew should be on the back line right now. Mew should be backline. If he Sabrina's, this is bad for me. Okay, he does not Sabrina. So I just want to highlight that. I made a misplay. I like telling you guys whenever I suck or whenever I mess up. But we do out here, you know? I do that. I'm going to have it in backline now so that I can retreat if needed. Put this down. Throw this down. Just see what we can get. Doesn't really matter. It's probably going to be routes, and then we can't get the next routes out, but it doesn't matter. He just leaves. So, nice. Easy win. Because we hit because we ended up hitting what we needed. He was going to lose because we had the ability to fuel our second Mew too before he was able to fuel his Zapdos, and he would just lose. So we would trade. I would get the first attack off because I started turn 2. Like everything about that was lucky. Everything about that interaction was lucky for us. We started turn 2. We hit our Gardevoir and we hit our Mewtwo early. Perfect hand. Like that is the only thing that could have been better is maybe getting like trainers earlier that we could have used. So we could have hit everything a little bit quicker. But in reality, like, yeah, you don't get better luck than that. On a roll, Jake? Yeah, man, we're killing it. We're not losing today. Oh, we lost one game. Kind of sucked, but hey, that's what it is. Let's do this. Routes backline always. I mean, the routes at the start might... fine. We had X speed, so it's possible that routes at the first position isn't terrible. Ramping up 2 energy and hitting the Pika immediately was also good. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you telling me that. I mean, obviously it was good in that specific situation. Yeah. Gyarados time? Okay, we'll play Gyarados after this. Well, we are playing against Gyarados. We'll play our own Gyarados. How about that? After we hit the 45 wins, we'll switch to Gyarados and then get the last 5 wins. Is this just regular Pokemon? This is Pokemon TCG Pocket, my guy. Pokemon TCG Pocket. Nice, we hit a Mewtwo. Beautiful. Very good start. Sublime start, if you ask me. All right, let's go and use our professor's research. See if we can pull some other stuff. Are you going to end the stream once you hit 50 wins? Yeah, I'm going to end the stream after I hit 50. I'll probably do more streams in the future, though. It seems like you guys like this. Yeah, whenever there's events, I'll be grinding the events with you guys. How about I do a stream as soon as the events come out? I think that could be fun. Like, instead of playing this off camera, I'd rather just do it on camera with you guys, to be honest. Love the streams? Hell yeah, dude. I'll have more of them in the future. I can't wait for rank to come out. Yeah, same, dude. 100%. 100p. But yeah, we're trying to get more subscribers, eventually get monetized. If you guys enjoy this, definitely leave a like, subscribe if you want to. Yeah, I really struggle with saying subscribe there. I don't know English very well, apparently. It's all good. It's all good, guys. We got Mewtwo. We don't have to use our brain cells. Love watching you learn how to play these decks as well. Yeah, I'm trying to get better with them. I do think that once you learn how to play against meta decks with the specific deck, you can win a lot more frequently. Keep the pocket stuff, bro. Yes. Yes, dude. We'll definitely, like, not only trading cards and like other stuff, I will also be doing a lot of pocket videos as well. Like, I think that pocket is just a really fun game. And even if I got like 0 views on this, I super enjoy playing the game. All right. Do this. Go. How do you get the ability to be able to play so many decks? I only have 3 decks that I can play, and I do not know how to play any of them. Any advice and information to help? Yeah, so for me, I've played card games my entire life, pretty much. I like, you know, practice a lot with TFT. I played like a lot of them at like the highest level. So just because I played a lot of games, like this type of strategy stuff comes naturally to me, I think. So I'm able to play it or learn things quite quickly. Like Teamfight Tactics is one of those games that makes you adjust and learn things very fast. So I'm kind of used to that. And also StarCraft 2 and Clash Royale, I guess, to an extent. So definitely, if you don't get things as quick as I do, or maybe like it just takes a little bit of time for you to learn things, never feel bad about it. Like, you will eventually pick things up, bro. 100%. It's just sometimes things take time. Also, I messed up here. I suck. That was not good. He's gonna throw down a Gyarados and wreck me eventually. If he Gyaradoses me, I'm sad. It's a Gyarados. It's definitely a Gyarados. It has to be a Gyarados. I should have thrown the other energy on the other Mewtwo. I lose anyway. Yep, GG. So I can't get enough energy to kill that, so I just lose. Even if I Sabrina, I still lose. It was bad gameplay. GG. We'll jump to the next one. So we got outplayed there. Uh-oh. Yeah. That was a big uh-oh for sure. We got finessed. GG, well played our opponent. Can't say anything other than that. He played better. I didn't really see that. I should have potentially not attacked the Druddigon. I don't know. There's other things I could have done. I could have thought that through a little bit more. It's okay. We lose some games here and there. You know, do you do any microtransactions? Yeah, I mean, I did spend $70 and I got gold cards, which, I mean, it's in a video game. Probably not worth it. But to me, because I wanted to play this game for a long period of time, I was like, you know, you could spend $70 bowling. You could spend $70 playing Pokemon Pocket. That's what I did. I spent 70 bucks. Also, ideally, hopefully I can make that money back live streaming and creating content and getting views from AdSense. When we get monetized, ideally I'll be able to spend more money on this game and also just play it more. Right now we're making nothing because we don't have the 1,000 subscriber mark. I think it requires you to have 1,000 subscribers and enough watch time. The problem is I have a hard time staying motivated and wanting to battle when I consistently lose without knowing why I lose. I love the deck collection part of the game though. So Assassin, if you don't have a solid deck, that's going to be your main thing. So you should grab one deck. Oh, wow. Literally left. That's insane. Yeah, if you have a deck like Mewtwo, sometimes, you know, you don't even have to play cards. They just leave. It's freaking annoying. So if you play a deck that is less consistent, maybe they see a Charizard or a Charmander setup, they might play the game out. A lot of times you're going to win a whole bunch of games quite quickly if you play a Mewtwo or Gyarados deck or something like that. And losing is also how you learn. Like the last game, letting that Gyarados set up on me, I was like, oh, I'm trash. Bad. So, like, you learn a lot from playing the game better and being, like, able to make the mistakes. It's not a life or death situation. When you make a misplay or you lose a game, you can respawn in the next one. You're chilling. It's not Squid Game out here, you know? So, yeah, I really think that if you are making misplays and you don't know what you're doing, you can start grabbing a deck like this one that I'm playing or another streamer or other YouTubers playing. You find something that's really consistent or good, and then you gravitate towards that, and then you are able to know that your deck is good, and you see what they're doing, see the differences between what you're doing and what they're doing, and then you'll get better at the game. And if you find a streamer like me or Godsley, or I don't know, I haven't really watched anyone else, but I know Nolan's good. He's my friend, so I know he's going to be good at this game. I actually haven't really watched his content, but I know he's good. He's a very smart guy. Basically, if you watch someone that's able to articulate their thoughts, a lot of times you can ask them questions about the deck that they're playing and the deck that you're playing, and they can help you out, and you can get better as well from that perspective. Also, like people like Player in the chat, I can almost guarantee you that he's decent at the game, and he'll be able to ask, or if you ask him advice, maybe he'll be nice enough to answer. Like there's a lot of people in the community that actually are just really good people. Not just my community, but just in the Pokemon community in general. There's a lot of awesome people here. Losing is, reflect on why you might be losing. This applies to all games as player. Yeah, 100%. Like, I never get frustrated in games when I know that I could have done better. A lot of times. And also when you can't do better, then the other thing is like, well, you tried your hardest, you did your maximum effort, and you couldn't have done better than that, you know? Who would it be? All right, so this Druddigon is going to be a pain in the butt. I wish I had Sabrina. That'd be really nice. Let's just set up our Mewtwo and see what we can do. I mean, I think this is one of those situations where if we're able to get that Gyarados dead before it starts setting up, that would be a huge win. That's what we're hoping for. We're hoping that Gaston does not get that Gyarados out. I don't get what things to go together to make a good deck, and I don't have the cards to copy the decks you use. That makes sense. So there are beginner videos and beginner stuff. I should probably make videos on beginner stuff where you guys can just build a deck right out of the jump. I would recommend a Marowak EX deck if you don't have any cards at all. Or if you have a Pikachu deck, that's really good. Gyarados is kind of expensive, and so is Mewtwo. These are not easy decks to build. But if you do have them, these are just generally the best. But what decks do you have right now, Assassin? Like, what can you build? And then I'm sure someone in the chat or me might be able to help you out. Let me know what your decks are. Marowak is more luck-based for sure. But yeah. A good base is important, trainers in particular. Yeah, exactly. Also, just knowing, like, what trainers are good. Pretty important. Oh, did we just lose? Yeah, I think we just lose. Looks like an L. This is looking pretty bad. I don't want to attack because I want to at least have... Yeah, I don't want to attack. I don't want to attack. I don't want to damage myself. One of the easiest decks to make is the Blaine deck. Oh, yeah, the Blaine deck is really good. Blaine deck is really good. Okay, he's going to damage me anyway. Okay, this looks horrible. I think I'm cooked. So at least I don't get one shot here, but man, this is not fun. Not a good time. Not a good time in the life of Jake. How long before you start a second account if you haven't already? I'm not sure. I should probably do that though for you guys. I think that'd be fun. All right, I think what we do is this. And then stack of routes. That's the only play that I can think of because it buys me more time. And then we can maybe like still... he's going to snipe this though. All right, let's go and put energy on our Mew. The only play that I could think of. We're going to try to play our highest probability of winning. And that's what I'm going to do. He'll likely snipe the Mewtwo with a Greninja. That's what I would expect. Then he kills the routes and I lose. GG. All right, well, we had to hope that he didn't have Greninja. That was the only play that I had. Good game, well played. Like, sometimes it's just important to, like, play the highest probability, right? Sometimes it might just be para-haxing. There were certain games, like, I think I was talking about this a while back, but I literally won by using my D-Day and para-haxing someone 6 times in a row. And I killed his Mewtwo. I got it down to range that my Pikachu... Plus, it's, no, it was 5 times actually. I para-haxed him 5 times, sorry. Because I got him down to the point where I could X-speed, pull my D-Day, or actually, I just got my D-Day out. And then I started cackling because I was laughing so hard. And because I got 5 attacks doing 10 damage each. So his Mewtwo base HP is 150. I got his base HP from 150 all the way down to 100. And then I had a Pikachu deck. So my Pikachu was able to do 100 damage because I used my Giovanni. So I got 50 damage incrementally by attacks of 50 or 10, adding up to 50 because each time that you do an attack, it paralyzes. If you flip heads, I flipped heads 5 times in a row, and then I killed him with Giovanni plus Pikachu, and he was pissed. I did not get a thanks after that game. I did not get a thanks after that game. Yeah, it's important to play for highest probability. The game's not over till it's over. A lot of these games are based off of coin tosses for sure. Yeah, the Blaine deck is not bad. I would play the Blaine deck if you could. If you could play the Blaine deck. It's definitely like a B or C tier deck. Like it's not like an S tier deck, but it still works. Still works for sure. All right, so we're going to throw this on the Mew. And this is beautiful. I really like the start. I mess with this heavily. The Mew start is not bad because it can always pivot out. And I also have the full line of Gardevoir. So next turn, I'm going to hit stage 2. The turn after I hit stage 3. I really like this for me. In fact, I think it might be better for me to set up the Mewtwo in the back line. If I get a Mewtwo. If I get a Mewtwo, I'm setting up the Mewtwo in the back line because I can hit 3 energy on my Mew immediately. If I need it. But I don't really need it. All right, hit a Mewtwo for the one time, please, game. Okay, that's fine. Hitting that in the back is not great, but it is what it is. All right, I'm just going to throw the energy on the Mew EX, I guess. A good site to refer to deck list is Pokemeta. Tier list, tournament results. Yeah, that's exactly what's up. I was talking to Dexter and other people about it. Pokemeta is basically what most people are using. There's some other sites too that people pull assets from, but for the most part, this is pretty phenomenal, my guy. 100 P. Let's get it. All right, that's 130. That actually soloed it. Wow. Yeah, so he hit what he wanted. Nice. Well played for him. That was really, really good. Kind of bad for us, obviously. We might have just lost. Yeah, I have to go for a Corellia here. Going to 130 there is crazy. Let's just do this. I mean, it is our potential. Man, that was rough. Him hitting that heads actually might have won him the game. I have a Rapidash. The game is made for me. And a deck with 2 Celebes in it, and that's it. Okay. I mean, Celebi is really strong if you end up having Superior. But if you don't have the proper setup, Celebi sucks. Also, yeah, the Rapidash deck that just wrecked me. Like, hey, great deck. So shout out to player. Shout out to player. You know what? I don't know if the deck list is there, if I can pin it. I can pin it in the live stream chat. I might be able to pin it. Yeah, I'll pin it right now. So, shout out to player. If you guys are free to play, I would recommend the pinned comment that we just posted in the top chat. It's the deck that's beating me right now, actually. So, it's just really solid if you don't have that much money or you just want to play like a standard deck. Get those cards, and you can run a deck that's able to beat S tier decks if they get lucky. Like, he did top roll pretty good position there, so can't lie. He did get a little bit lucky, but, you know, it is what it is. It is part of the game. Wait, he kills me. He just flamethrowers. Yeah, GG. Well played. Because I am 1 away from death, so he just flamethrowers this. He needs 1 energy. He got it. Well played, well played. He's running the new variant of Rapidash that came out in the new set. Oh, okay. I didn't see the Rapidash one. Oh, sorry. I didn't acknowledge that. My bad. Didn't know it was a new variant, but yeah, basically still very, very strong. It's very coin flippy. Yeah, it feels like Marowak EX a little bit, but still fine. Marowak EX is what I said. That's funny. Hey, we're 6 wins away, and then we complete it today. Let's go. Let's get it. Taking a few losses there. It is what it is. It'd be that way sometimes. They'll always Mewtwo at the front line. Routes here. I was hoping that we would be able to hit something else, but it is what it is. His start sucks compared to ours. You never want a route start with nothing else. Ideally, we had Mew as well, but it's fine. So, Mythical Slap. He's doing the exact same thing as us, but his start is worse. Like, that's suboptimal. I don't know if he I don't know if he chose that start on his own admission, or if he just decided, or if he got unlucky. I don't know. Sometimes people literally just put out routes first because it does damage, but not how you want to play it at all. Nice. We get our deck thinned a little bit. We like that. We have a bad start, though, because we don't have our second tier, so that's fine. Ninetales swinging for 90 for 2 energy ramps up fast. Yeah, it's basically like Staryu, right? That does a lot of damage. The Ninetales puts in work. Are you hyped for the new event, the new Squirtle card, the Blastoise coin, and that? I think I have all of those. Dude, did you guys see the Booty Blue? Blue was posing with his butt out. I was like, wait, what? What is this? That was pretty funny. Yeah, I like the Blastoise. I'm not a huge fan of Blastoise compared to like Venusaur. I like Venusaur the most. It's my favorite. I started with Venusaur and Leaf Green, so it was one of my favorite first Pokemon. On field trips to go skiing or just in general, like growing up, I was trading in Pokemon Leaf Green, and I remember playing Pokemon on the bus with all my friends. That was actually one of my most treasured memories. That and Mario Kart were the 2 games that we played on our Nintendo DS's, and also just like in Game Boys, like the Game Boys with the connection. Oh, that was so funny. There used to be like a cord, and then there was wireless afterwards. Like with the Game Boys, you had these little things that connected wirelessly. I was like, high tech. And then the DS had it built in. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Blastoise compared to Venusaur. But it's always cool to get new stuff. I'm always vibing with that. So, I mean, he's going to hit his thing a little bit faster than me, I think. It's really rough, actually. Because next turn, he has a kill on my Mewtwo. He has a kill on my Mewtwo next turn with 150 damage. I could sack something else, like a Routes. I think I might. Yeah, I think I sack the Routes because then I can get the Mewtwo with full energy in the next turn. Yeah, I think it's okay to do this. It might seem slightly silly, but I think it's objectively the right play. Oh, this feels so silly and stupid. I don't have any other play, though. Because we're just going to get this one shot. It doesn't do anything for me, so I'll just let the energy go. I don't know if it's important to mention, but I've had the game. I've always opened Mythical Island packs and have all except for 6 or 7 cards from that deck. I'm also a free-to-play player. Yeah, so for Mythical Island, Celebi is really strong then. You have Superior? If you do, I can I would recommend writing an Executor Celebi deck. That's also really strong. Executor Celebi with Superior. Okay, yeah. You can like type in on YouTube Executor Celebi Superior, or maybe Player has one of those decks, but I don't have like the entire list built out. Like I do have a deck. I don't know if it's like optimized entirely. This guy is freaking out. He's like, what do I do? Just kills the Routes, I guess. Why did you not kill the Routes, bro? What is he doing? Why did he not kill the Routes? Okay, I mean, in our deck a little bit more, maybe. Maybe we can get a Mewtwo. All right, maybe next round we get a Mewtwo. All right, we're going to X-Speed so then we don't waste the energy. Pretty big, actually. Gardevoir will get extra energy. Ice Shadow, we kill something with this Mewtwo. He's going to kill our other Mewtwo, though, so I don't know what this guy was doing. I think he played horrendously. He should have killed that. He should have taken the prize. I don't know why he played like that. That made no sense. I think we could win, maybe. All we need to do is kill one thing. So he 100% kills this with the Gardevoir plus the other Mewtwo ability. Then it still has the Mewtwo alive, and then he still kills whatever I draw. I think I lost. There's no way I win unless he Routes us in the back line and I get a Sabrina. Routes backline, give me Sabrina. If he gets Routes and if he puts a Routes down and then yeah, he doesn't, I lose. I lose. Game's over. So if I put this in, I can get 3 energy on it. It does a side shot. It gets 1 shot by the Mewtwo because he has yeah. I mean, wait, because we did hit Sabrina. Let's just see. Let's play this out. Let's play this out. Because I hit Sabrina, I'll play it out. If I didn't hit Sabrina, I was gonna forfeit this one. I mean, I still think what happens here is Bro goes onto the Mewtwo, does a 50 attack on me, and then next turn he hits me with 150 and I lose. Right? That's what happens. There's no way I win this. Okay, that also works. GG. Because then he's able to put his regular energy and his Gardevoir energy on it. So yeah, there's no way. Like I was kind of hoping he'd just be dumb and put a Routes in the back line and lose, but that was the only way he lost that. And then he would have to pick his Routes too. So it's just like pretty hard. He has X-Speed or Leaf, he scoops Mew up. Yeah, exactly. And he did. He played that pretty well. I mean, to be fair, I didn't have the start that he had. No problem. The only play you could have done to make the comeback, yeah, just try and, you know, the best we can, see what we can make happen. And it's unlikely that it works, but if it does, man, it hits different, right? Guys, we're gonna get the 50 wins. The 45 is about to happen. This is our last game for the 45, so we're gonna make it happen for real, for real. Hopefully this guy just leaves as soon as he sees the Mewtwo's. Started losing because all the wins you got. Nah, it is what it is. We got some unlucky hands. I think the last games that we had, there really wasn't anything I could have done. We got so lucky with the Celebi win, though. That was very funny. It is what it is. This guy has a bad start. I think. He's also first turn, which is objectively worse. Very nice. For the first person to get energy. Alright, we're going to throw down a max mythical slab. Beat is out of the way. Hopefully we can go and hit a Ralts. Nice. You're beautiful, it's true. Yeah, because we have a better start than him. Since we're first to put on energy, I'm definitely just going to put it on the Mewtwo immediately and not mess around. This is a really good start. I win. So we got lucky. I mean, I feel like not lucky, like super lucky or anything, but like we got marginally more lucky than you would expect. Like we got our routes already in our hand. We have our Gardevoir. It's unlikely that he read cards because it gives us 3 cards compared to the 2 that we have. Looks terrible for him. Because if he even like swaps out our Mewtwo with the other Mewtwo, it doesn't matter that much. We can get 2 energy on that quite quick. What's your favorite card? Favorite card in this game to play? I really like Mewtwo. It's satisfying just blasting 150 on opponents and getting it pretty quick. I'm an enjoyer of that for sure. Yeah, he can retreat this routes, but like at the same time, if you retreat the routes, does it do anything for you? Probably not, right? Corellia. If you retreat the Corellia, like you have to put an energy on that and waste your energy. He's already ramped up so much less than us that he's kind of cooked. Guys, we're about to hit 45 wins. Oh, this is the 45th. We're going to get it right now. I can sense it. Sense it in my bones. 45 wins. 45 wins. It's happening now. There's no way we lose this. Not with this start. Next turn, we actually hit our 4 energy if we want. If he switches out, which he might, he gets 1 shot. He's going to swap out to a Mewtwo and get 1 shot. It's going to happen. I can sense it. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. Bro is about to get 1 shot down to the depths of despair. It's what we like to see, baby. Hell yeah. That was a very good start. And he also puts the energy on it. That is disgusting. Holy heck. He didn't even try to do anything else other than that. I think he forfeits. This is it. This is it. He's gone. He's just going to forfeit 100 OP. Where it at? When he sees the Mewtwo get blasted, he's gone. You know it. You know you're done for. We got him. He left. He didn't even want to see it. Congrats on 500,000. Sorry. 500 subs. Dude, I'm used to 500,000 because we have 700,000 on our main channel here. But guys, thank you for 500 subs on this channel. It's the start of something new, and I'm excited. I'm ready to pop off. Gold emblem that can be obtained from the Mythical Island emblem event. You know, I wish they did a little bit more with the event. Wish the emblems look different. Like, customize it with a Mew. Like, have it a little bit unique. I don't know. I don't think the emblems like look that good, to be honest. I will collect them all. I will collect every emblem. Also, we got to go for 45, more than 45 wins. Because if we look at the missions, I don't know how valuable the Shine Dust is, but maybe it's a resource that they use for trading. There is a speculation that it's not just to upgrade cards. It is potentially for trading as well. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, I meant to use the Gyarados. Can we? Okay, we can't leave. I was trying to. We use the Gyarados deck for the rest of these and also show the deck list that I used for the 45 wins. Yeah, Celebi is consistently better than Charizard right now. By a lot. All right, we're just going to do this. This is ideally what we want to have happening because we have more flexibility with a Mew. I use your Mewtwo deck, Jake. It works wonders. Yeah, it's so strong, man. It's so good. I'm glad you like it. This is not a deck that I built. I yoinked it off of top players, but, you know, I'm glad that you vibe with it. All right, already. Very nice. I probably should have used the supporter card, honestly. I messed up. I goofed. Fine, though. He won't red card this. Doesn't matter if he does, actually. It will give me extra card. Nice! We got the routes. That's really big. Cool. Really, really good. That's awesome. We had everything that we wanted. And I think we're better off just building up the Mew in the first one that we have. Because we're going to end up getting the second one or whatever else we want stockpiled up with our routes evolving. So generally what I like to do is when I have the Gardevoir, I can play a little bit more aggro because I build up faster than my opponents. So immediately, if I wanted, I could get this Mewtwo on the back to have 2. So it will be able to do 50 energy the first turn it comes in. I've been restarting my game since Christmas, and I finally have a lucky account. I have every card that I need for the LV deck. Congrats, man. Yeah, restarting your account is definitely good, but there's also a timer at which probably not worth the reset, right? Like, if you're resetting every single day for days on end, then there's a certain amount of time that you have that you could have been playing and accumulating more packs to make your decks and your collection better. I assume that you, like, you know, you're just looking for the lucky, like, I don't know, gold card or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, I restarted my account like twice, I think, 3 times. When I ended up pulling like decent, I was okay with it. I think I got like 4 or 5 illustration rares or something out of a 10 pull. And I was like pretty happy with that. I was like, oh, this is good enough. And I hit like some of the Dragonites. I think I hit like 2 or 3 Dragonites. I was like, I like this. And then little did I know Dragonite was going to be trash. Feels bad, man. Okay, so if we put that, I mean, we'll just do the damage here so then we can one-shot the Ninetales in the next turn. I'll lose this Mewtwo, but it's okay. I think I'm fine with that, to be honest. Like, it's a bad trade because he's going to have basic Pokemon that we're taking, and he's taking a regular Pokemon from us. Oh, this is really bad, actually. Well, that's undeniably awful. If I don't hit a Giovanni, I might lose. That was really good for him. Holy heck. Guys, I think we needed to start using Gyarados so that we can start counting the Ninetales. Nine-tailed fox. Yeah, we're just going to Mewtwo because it does do the most damage, so I think we're okay with that. We could also swap it out eventually. All right, cool. Yeah, yeah. So it's not going to die. That's good. This is really good, actually. We can still make some stuff happen. And we'll also put the routes on the bench in case we get lucky somehow. It's fine. I don't think we lose. I think we still have like a farming factory with our Gardevoir in the back. So, I mean, we just have to be not too capricious of potentially losing our Mew. If we lose our Mewtwo, we lose the game. So, can't lose anything. We just continuously like get him out though with our Leaf. So, I'm not too pressed about it. He does lose the Ninetales. He's going to do 90 damage. He puts us at 60. And then we die to whatever else he wants to throw at me. This will not die. He puts us down to 60. Consider the potential Blaine play. What does Blaine do? It does more damage, right? Yeah, you're right. I think we swap it to Mew then, right? Mew is probably objectively strong, like safer. I bet you're right about that. And then we can keep the Mewtwo for later. Thank you, sir, for helping me out here. Appreciate that. right, we're gonna put the Psy Shadow, then just put another one here. Psy Shot does kill. And then we have 130 health, so this will stay alive a little bit longer. We only take one prize, so we are losing, but we do have a better setup than him, I think. Like, we have more energy, and we also have a Mewtwo backline. An extra 30 damage? Yeah, I figured. That would take. An extra 30 damage is quite a bit. A lot, actually. So we can't mess around with someone doing an extra 30 to us like that. So this Mewtwo can one-shot anything now at this point. And we can switch it into one-shot anything. So we just need to kill one more Pokemon, no matter what. And then we Mewtwo, and then we win. So this Mewtwo on the back is good. We just need to survive long enough. So this Gardevoir and Mew are just here to potentially like keep us alive a little bit longer. 40. Okay, we're alive. The 70 with the Blaine. Start stacking up stuff on this Gardevoir so then we can switch it in later. Oh, nice. This is actually quite good. We can do 40 damage here. How do you get an extra 30 damage? You only get it if you use a supporter card called Blaine, and it buffs specific fire Pokemon. I think like Ninetales and Arcanine, most likely. Maybe not Arcanine. Ninetales and something else. Ninetales and Rapidash? I'd guess. We'll see. He'll definitely drop it soon. All right, so we got to leave this Mew to be done and dusted. We're throw down this other Gardevoir. We're switching in the other Gardevoir. Do we use the X speed on this or no? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters at all. We're going to throw this, and then we have two there with double Gardevoir. And then Psy Shadow. Psy Shadow. This kills. Then we win with the Mewtwo on the next one. Mewtwo kills everything. So I won! I apologize if I was asking too many questions. I'm not trying to distract you and you focus on helping me. No, you're fine, bro. I'm completely fine. Like, I think I'm playing this as well as I could. And yeah, man, I appreciate you. No stress. And also, Player is a very nice guy. You need any Pokemon shorts edited, says Player? Probably not. But it could work. I mean, I don't know. If you have moments from the stream, maybe. Since you're watching the stream anyway. Oh, we lost. What happened? What did he do? So he Ninetales plus, I think he might have nine. So that was the only thing I could have done, right? Because the Gardevoir had the highest health. I guess he was able to kill with the Ninetales plus Blaine, so it does 120, and I had 110 health. Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, he Ninetales plus Blaine. I didn't see it, but that's what I assume happened. So it does 120. Barely kills me. He top decked into Blaine. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, he should have had Blaine for how long he had that. Anyway, I'm going to go use our Gyarados now, and we'll show our deck that we hit the 45 wins with it. We have won a lot of games and made people leave most of our games, to be honest. That was funny. All right, so here's our Mewtwo deck. It has 2 routes, 2 Corellia, 2 Gardevoir, 2 Mewtwo EX, 1 Mew EX, 1 X Speed, 2 Pokeball, 2 Mythical Slab, 2 Professor's Research, 1 Sabrina, 1 Blue, 1 Leaf, and 1 Giovanni. And if you guys want to copy it completely, here is the deck list. If you guys want to take a screenshot. Or I can zoom in a little bit more. And then, here you go. Yeah, that's the deck list. Saw your pack opening video yesterday. That luck was insane. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie. Definitely, probably not going to happen again. But it was fun. It was fun. I don't think we'll get that lucky again. That was really ridiculous. All right, let's get the last 5 wins here. Blaine, I don't think that was super lucky. I think it was higher likelihood for him to hit that because he was waiting for a while to hit something like that. But yeah, the Rapidash deck is not bad. I lost to it twice today. However, I don't think it beats Gyarados at all. We're doing a slight switch up, you know? A little bit of a switcheroo. No, I misclicked. Oh, okay. There's a reset button. You guys see the reset button? Can you playtest 2 Sabrinas in place of the 1 blue? I think that would make sense. 2 Sabrinas would be cool. I like the blue though as well because it allows me to survive a Gyarados. If he Gyaradoses plus Giovanni's, I like having the blue a lot. So because Gyarados is meta right now, I kind of like don't like dying to it. You feel me? There are different versions that you can play, but this specifically like not dying to Gyarados version is very fun. You're picking up what I'm putting down, brother. That was so sketch. I can't believe I did that to myself. Okay. No one saw that. No one saw that horrible play. So Celebi Servine already, this is not what we want. This is not good. It's actually a little bit bad. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit scary. A little bit scary, my guys. Maybe we'll hit, you know, the stuff we want, but yeah. How about swap it out with the Giovanni? I think that might be the play. Would Giovanni actually kill anything though? Because Mewtwo plus 10, like, doesn't Mewtwo one-shot most things and the stuff it doesn't one-shot? Does the 10 damage actually help kill anything in the meta? That's the question. Because if the 10 damage allowed me to kill Gyarados, then yeah, I'm all for it. But the 10 damage does not allow me to kill 180 base health thing, right? And Celebi dies, all that other stuff. Celebi is too easy to set up. Yeah, Celebi is crazy sometimes. All right, I think we sack one of these. Let me just sack that Magikarp, I guess. Oh my goodness, guys. Just hit the Gyarados, please. Just hit. I'm not hitting. I'm not hitting. Maybe I should have put that on the Greninja. But I think Greninja dies anyway to Celebi, so it's whatever. I'm literally just banking on hopefully hitting, I misclicked! Oh! It's okay, guys. It's okay. We're gonna hit Gyarados anyway. It's not even a misclick. It's expected to hit the Gyarados. Expected. It's not. It doesn't matter actually, because we weren't gonna one-shot that. So yeah, we need to hit Gyarados. We need to hit Gyarados because we one-shot the Celebi anyway, right? The 20 damage doesn't do anything. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Like, if we do 140, it kills 130 or 110, right? So it doesn't really matter. It was not what we wanted, but it is what... Mewtwo would swing for 160 instead of 150. Gardevoir would swing for 70 instead of 60. Yeah, I know it swings for 160, but what does 160 kill in the meta that 150 doesn't? That is the question. Because 150 kills pretty much everything that we needed to. Besides, like, Gyarados, right? All right, so this has to work. We have to hit Gyarados. If we don't, we lose. Okay, we lose. GG. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes your opponent hits Celebi and you don't hit your Gyarados and you're just sitting there with like a million energy on your Gyarados. It would have been funny to just see how many Gyarados we could, or like how many energy we could get on our Magikarp. But like, it wasn't like, it's not impactful. What's poppin' says Purple? Not much, man. We're just chilling, having a good time playing some Pokemon Pocket. We already hit our 45, but you know, playing for fun at this point. It's really cool how quickly we won all those games. Favorite deck of the moment? Probably the Mewtwo deck that I was playing earlier. This Gyarados deck is fun as heck as well. I do think that Gyarados, like, you know, it gets sniped in the back line. I don't love that. I don't like that a lot of people are running decks to counter Gyarados since Gyarados is so strong. I kind of want to try that Blaine deck, though. It seemed really consistent. Or at least seemed like it allowed me to get what I wanted. Mewtwo is amazing. Yeah, the Mewtwo deck is just so good. Sure. All right, so in case he's Sabrina's, we're going to throw down another Druddigon. He might have left. I don't know. Maybe he'll leave. There's a chance. He had a better start than me. He gets second turn, so he gets the energy first, which kind of sucks. Celebi deck is broken. Celebi is broken if you hit. I mean, a lot of decks are broken if you hit. Mewtwo is broken if you hit. Celebi is broken if you hit. Mewtwo is... Pikachu is broken if you hit. Okay, that sucked. Give me a Misty and a Gyarados. Yes! Yes! Blessed! Screw your red card, sir! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Wait, guys. Let me cook. Let me cook for a second. Let me cook. Think we can do some quality cookage, if you know what I mean. Good hit? Yes, sir. Come on, game. Come on, game. Yes! Ah, still good. Still good. Still good. We take those. We take those. We take those. All day. All day. All day. Red card can be a real blessing. Yeah, I think red card sucks. It's just super inconsistent. Like, I don't like cards like that. I don't like playing cards like that. I dislike the fact, like, it takes away a card from your deck slot, and it might not do anything. Or, in fact, it might benefit your opponent. Like, if you're taking away a card from your deck slot, it better be really good, in my opinion. It's the way I feel, you know? The way I see things. Let's see what we can do. All right. So double checked everything. Mewtwo one-shots everything besides Charizard EX, who you'd swing twice in anyways. Yeah, that's what I figured. So I assume like that's why, you know, Giovanni just didn't make sense of the deck. So yeah, I think that you could run other trainers, but I wouldn't run Giovanni in a Mewtwo deck. All right, let's just do this and see if we can hit a little Froakie. What we do? Little Froakie for us. Froakie's ready to frog it up for you, bro. Oh, a Psyduck? I'm more confused than his Psyduck. What is the Psyduck doing here? I hate when people red card me. It ruins my whole plan. Says, look, it could also perfect your plan if you don't have a plan. If you don't have a plan, you can be given a plan. Or your plan could go sideways in the trash. Either way, it's going to get recycled somehow. In a good direction or a bad one. All right, bro is going to start attacking. Can you battle friends or not? I think you can. What is this guy doing, though? Like, genuinely, this just is not good gameplay. He gets one shot by the Gyarados. What are you doing? Sir, are you trying to lose the game? Sure. I do not think you understand the gravity of the situation. Gyarados is on a rampaging whirlpool. This thing is going to do so much damage, too. I like how Gyarados just, like, definitely should not have this amount of health and damage. It's so good. It truly is S tier. If you set up the Gyarados, nothing stops you. He's bad. I don't think he played well. I don't know, man. Sometimes people just play poorly. Sometimes they're just playing casually for fun. You know, it is what it is. People would run Golduck and Starmie together as fast attackers when the game just came out. That makes sense. I think a lot of times people immediately start to just fast attack their way through defenses. Like when I played Yu-Gi-Oh!, one of the basic things that people would do is they would have a 4-star 1900 attack, and they would love that. And 1900 was just like baseline good. You could get a 1900 4-star out first turn and start attacking people. That would do a lot. And then it generally went up to like 2100, like just a strong start in most card games to get a big, fast hitting, no ability, just like, you know, strong card at the start. It's a baseline thing in Pokemon, I guess, too. I would love the battle system of this a little bit more if there was less coin flips, to be honest. But the coin flips also make it enjoyable when you get lucky. Like, man, that game I won against Celebi should not have been possible. So, winning that was funny. I'm still smiling about that. I feel like a fool. Bidoof comes into TCGP. I'm going to have a god complex. Yes, you will. It'll be great. It'll be great. These will be the days for us. Okay. This is not looking good. I wish I could lie and say it's going well. So now we are faced with an opportunity here. Do we do the thing? I don't think we missed it yet because the chance is like, okay, I like this. The thing I was worried about is if I missed it, then we don't have another card and then he Sabrina's and he kills something. Like, I don't want my Magikarp to die if he Sabrina's. I want the, like, yeah, it would be super bad. You don't want to sack a Magikarp at the start that has energy. So it's like, I'm not gonna waste my Sabrina until I get a Gyarados. So does he like just attack with this and then do damage to our Froakie? I think our Froakie's done for. I don't think Froakie is gonna be living to see the light of day. He's gonna take 40 damage. Froakie is gonna get messed up. Froakie's gonna hippity hoppity onto the next game. Zapdos is saying, hippity hoppity, get on my property. All right, let's see if he's scared by our big dragon boys. So I think we still sack the Froakie, honestly, and then we could move to a Gyarados, but let's do this first and see. Because we will actually use our Leaf if we, or actually we will use our regular energy. Okay, yeah, we're using our regular energy. We just win. Game's over. Game's over. It's over, my guy. Obi-Wan Kenobi. We have the high ground. It is not you with the high ground, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're getting sucked into a whirlpool. This is toxic. See, like, I guess the benefit of Gyarados is it's a strong deck independently. And the fact is, you can hit a Misty and just win. It's just, Misty does Misty things. And when Misty doesn't miss, your opponent will be missing the fact that they had a game where Misty didn't overpower your Gyarados to 1 million power. It is disgusting to see that. So, I am mystified by how that is allowed in the game, but it is here. And I'm done with corny miss jokes. I'm sorry. I don't miss those opportunities. All right, we're going to go to the next one. Let's go. Old Yu-Gi-Oh! Was more enjoyable before it became too complex and every turn was 15-minute combo. Yeah, exactly. Can't wait for trading to come out. Yeah, I'll trade with you guys as much as I can. It'll be really, really fun. 2 Sabrinas should be a staple, says player. Yeah, I think 2 Sabrinas should be good. I like Sabrina a lot. It's a great, 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 great character. We're doing well. We're making it happen. Let's get it. The Magikarp Articuno is going decently for us. Ideally, we can hit a Misty. Oh, we do have Misty and a Gyarados. Hit a Gyarados, then we're vibing. We definitely need another base Pokemon so we don't just die. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is fine. I mean, what I'm doing is this, leap out, and feel pretty good about ourselves. Beautiful. We have a little bit of wall now. Where do I send you a finished short? Does Instagram work? Yeah, you just send it to Instagram, 100%. I'll actually... You have Twitter? I can follow you back on Twitter. I don't know. If you have Twitter, I'll follow you back. I usually don't, but dude, I will make an exception because, like, number one, like, you've been here since the start, and number two, you've been very helpful. Thank you, man. Player, I'm actually gonna mod you as well, just for being here. I don't do this very frequently, but like the fact that you've helped so many people, you're gonna get mod. So thank you, man. I wasn't planning on moderating anyone, but yeah, I don't assume anything will ever happen that you have to use mod or anything like that. But yeah, man, I appreciate you being so nice to everyone here. All right, so I don't really love the Misty there. We can just do it. I don't think he has any way of assassinating our backline anyway, so. Jeez. Luck is unrivaled. How can I get this lucky? This Magikarp could die, though, because of Blizzard. If I somehow don't get the good start, then I could lose. That'd be really bad. That'd be really sucky. I don't want this Magikarp to die. Don't die on me, Magikarp. Don't die! Leap is way better than Splash? Yeah, it is. He doesn't one-shot the Frogger, so we're okay with that, actually. Kind of rough, actually. If all right, we're gonna do this. He will kill this on the next turn. I think I don't want it to die, so I think I'm gonna leaf. Retreat, put that in. We set up another one of these. I mean, it's probably the play, honestly, in case he has a second Sabrina. Water Shuriken. So we can damage it down a little bit. I think this is okay. We'll survive 3 turns. We'll survive 3 turns. So ideally here, guys, we don't die. I don't know if that's going to happen. We're just fishing for a Gyarados. We're fishing for the biggest fish of them all. Please, game, give me a Gyarados. Give me a Gyarados. If I get a Gyarados, I win. All I need is a Gyarados. I have a Twitter, but I followed you on IG. Okay. I don't follow back on IG. I do follow back on Twitter, but I will message you and I'll move you to private DMs on Instagram. What is your Instagram, if you don't mind me asking, so that I can sort through it? Because I do get some messages. I guess I can look through it. I'll probably will find you. Gyarados top deck? Yeah, Gyarados top deck right now. We need it. Badly. If we don't get Gyarados, we're cooked. Woo! Baby! It's a triple. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we needed. The Gyarados is living large, and we are ready to eat him like a shrimp. This big shrimp thing is ready to munch. So Articuno is about to get annihilated. He left. Bro, use the heart of the cards? Yeah, we have no pathetic cards here. We have no pathetic cards here, Yugi boy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So cool. Right off the top deck like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, that was insane. Insane luck. I thought Blizzard did 10 damage to a bunch of mons. It does. So he would have killed me if we didn't hit Gyarados. If we didn't hit Gyarados, he would win in a couple turns. Right, how far away are we? I think we're at 4 more wins, right? Oh, 2 more. Okay, wow. We're way closer than I thought. These games are flying by. So all we need is 2 more, and then we completed the entire thing. Pretty solid stuff, guys. Been a good stream so far. We can do it. We got it. Going first sucks. We don't like that. Always want to go second. Also kind of mid-start. We did not get our Drudgegon. We also got Froakie frontline, which is not... Okay. I think this is one of the decks you guys told me to play. Wow, this sucks. I mean, I think we just Misty, so then maybe we can get something. We can at least attack if we wanted. Don't want to, though. Does it do anything for me? 40. I just damage myself, right? I'll just do it. I take more damage than I actually get on him. Just kind of bad, honestly. Not the type of trade that I'd envy. Is there any way he can kill me? If he does 40 damage, I just lose. I might have just griefed the game. I'm unironically impressed that I just did that to myself. Alright, that's fine. No one saw that. No one saw that. Alright, that's fine. All good. All good, guys. We're chilling. We'll just start doing damage because I don't think... I mean, actually, he could kill this on the back line. He literally could. I don't think I'm playing this very well. At least we get it down to 3 iterations of Greninja's ability. Assuming he can't kill this Frogger, then I think we're okay. What's your opinion on Dragonite? Incredibly inconsistent and not worth playing. It's fun, though. I like Dragonite as a card and also as a Pokemon. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Speaking of the devil, he literally has a Hitmonlee. Bro actually is cooking with Hitmonlee. That's not good for me. That's pretty obnoxious, my guy. How dare you? The fact that we hit no Magikarps is sad, but it's gonna die anyway, so. Yeah. I'm not entirely convinced I win this. I do obviously kill the Dredgegon, but then I think he gets something else and kills my Greninja. How much health does the other thing have? Do you need a deck list? Yeah, I need a deck list for this. Like, what is this? What is he playing? Like, I wish I knew. Actually, don't understand. You hit all of them? Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for it. I think I'm going to kill the Dredgegon. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. All right, cool. And then I just keep hitting the Geodude. I think I just want something else, ideally. Because if I posture away with this Greninja, it's bad, right? Because then he just moves in his Hitmonlee and he starts attacking stuff. Also vulnerable to just keep there, though. I don't know. I'm unsure what happens here. I do want to kill that Geodude on the left, though. I don't like this. Like, I don't like the fact that I have two Dredgegons and I don't have anything to do with them. Like, we're both using the exact same strategy, and neither of us hit what we wanted. Really awkward. I don't think either of us are going to kill the Dredgegon. I did kill one, so there's that, at least. Oh, nice! But this is potentially cooked. All right, we're just going to keep the Greninja in and posture, I guess. I'm okay with this. I'm not attacking. I'm just going to let this go. Screw it. Screw it. We need to keep the Greninja here so then we could potentially take out whatever he's running. Like, if he goes Hitmonlee, he doesn't kill me. That's annoying. That does 40. But it also takes extra damage from grass, not water. Okay, so looking like a little bit rough, but we can take out the Geodude. If we hit a Gyarados, that'd be so cool. Take out the Geodude. And then just end turn. Is it tempting to buy time to set up a Golem? Yeah, he definitely is, but how much longer can he wait? I just need to hit a Gyarados, dude. If I just hit a Gyarados, we win, right? Like, we actually just win the game. All right, that's what I thought. That you Hitmonlee, you attack my Greninja, you don't kill. You don't kill my Greninja. My Greninja stays alive, it kills your Hitmonlee. No! That sucked. I didn't expect him to do that. Okay, it's fine. We can just set it up again. Fine. It's fine, guys. It's always fine out here. We've never been sad in our lives. This is going to work. We're just going to hit the Gyarados, and we're going to hit a Misty. Through that. It's dead. Nice. So, I mean, this is a weird game. This is a weird, wacky game, guys. I can't lie. I think I'm dead. If I don't hit the Gyarados, I lose. But how many more cards do I have in my deck? I think I hit the Gyarados, right? All right, that's fine. All right, give me the Gyarados. Do I even win if I hit the Gyarados? I don't hit the Gyarados. I lose. GG. That was a really unlucky start, I guess. I don't know. One of those things where you look at it, you're like, okay, it is what it is. It be that way. He was going to just take it out with the Golem next turn. GG, GG. What a weird game. I guess the Golem Marshadow deck that he was playing is really good with Hitmonlee because it does counter Gyarados because you could just kill the Gyarados in the back line or the Magikarp in the back line. But here's the thing. I just never hit Gyarados, so it didn't even matter. Like if I hit Gyarados, like that might have been a different game. Very weird match. Yeah, it was a super weird match. So confused why that game was so weird. I didn't hit Gyarados, so I couldn't do anything. Even though I hit like Great Misty. Didn't matter. Aw, this start is mid. We will be able to get something else though because we have Pokeball, so I think we're okay. Dude, I literally just die here. This just kills me. Unless I X speed. Man, not again. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. I should have also put the Druddigon down so I had 2 of them. But this Magikarp just dies. Straight up dies to Pikachu. Like first turn, already lose my Magikarp, which sucks. But I top decked it and I didn't have any other basics, so it happens. Oh, Jakey says IKEA. What's up? Love you, IKEA. Glad to have you here. I will mod you immediately. Blessed. Blessed to have you here. Alright. And that wasn't a bad match, though. I feel like the card art so much. Yeah. It was not a bad match. Just, you know, we didn't get what we wanted. Alright, cool. This is a lot better for us. Still not exactly what we want. So I'm going to have to go Druddigon here to block any Sabrinas. And not having any Magikarps is rough, but it is what it is. He'll probably have like a Raichu deck, to be honest. I think that as long as we are able to potentially, just maybe, hit a Magikarp, life will be good. The Druddigon swap with Leaf might have been the play. Yeah, possibly. Last game was tough. Wait, could I have done the Druddigon swap this game? I think you're right. Yeah, I could have. If I could have done that, then I guess I didn't know. I didn't know if wait, can I play supporter card turn 1 and do that? If I was allowed to do that, then I definitely should have done that. You're right. I don't know if I could do that turn 1. Thought I couldn't. Purple says no. Yeah, if it was possible, then definitely it was like that's what I would have wanted to do. All right, we can just set up Frogadier and like then use Greninja next turn. Talking about first turn. Yeah, I was wondering if I could do it first turn. Because like I had to cycle Magikarp at the start. I had to drop Magikarp at the start. I wasn't allowed to do anything else. But if I could, that would have been cool. You couldn't do it since you had first turn and they attack first with second, says Generic Esoteric. Yeah, also, by the way, I like your name. Generic Esoteric. That's cool. I like how the end of it is the same. The player is right. Okay, yeah. I guess, like, I'll try to look at it next time. You play Professor's Research. Oops. Yeah, I'm it was scrub. Why would he do that? I mean, I'm obviously not going to waste my Frogadier. Sabrina was a waste for him, for sure. Like, that's why I have the Druddigon, so just to block your Sabrina. I'm not Ash. You take 20 damage. And then you lose that to Greninja. Oh, hell yeah! Wait, we're cooking. Let me cook. He loses that to Greninja now. And then we can damage his Pikachu EX. It's still rough, though. I don't like how this is looking at all. We do hit the Magikarp. This is risky, though, because he could, like, potentially... Nah, he's not going to have a Hitmonlee or anything like that. We do get Gyarados next turn, too. We're definitely going to damage the Pikachu EX. So then I can eventually die. I want him to be less likely to do that. Raichu's gone. That's big. So all we need to kill is one EX Pokemon. No way he kills this this Greninja immediately. plus we have a leaf, so we could use Gyarados earlier. Yeah, normal TCG rules, I think you can't, but in TCGP, you can. Oh, dang. Did not know it was like that. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of different rules, so then there's faster paced gameplay. I made a misplay. That's an oops. You're 100% right. If I kept the Magikarp alive a little bit longer, we've been vibing. Yo, he left! Let's go. That's a dub. We're 1 away from 50. Last game. Lock in. Let's get it. All right, all right. Yeah, he would have lost there if he didn't top deck enough basic Pokemon to fill up his slots, so then his Pikachu could hit. But even then, his Pikachu, like we had a fully set up Greninja that does 80 damage there. Like Greninja puts in work. It's obviously not what we wanted, but it will take a Greninja. 1 away. We're 1 away, boys and girls. We got this. Last game. Let's lock in. Gyarados, we're going to be swimming off to safety here. Lots of things to pivot into. Yeah, I'll be a little bit more dialed in on this game compared to the last one. I did mess up. I should have 100% swapped in the Tregigon and not clicked what I did. Tregigon first always. Roki back. Start battle. We're going second, so we have a huge advantage. Plus, with Pokeball and Professor's Research, I bet you I hit Misty. Or, sorry, not Misty. I bet you I hit Magikarp. Very nice. Let's go. All he needs to not do is hit a million Misties. 0. 0. Miss your Misties. Miss your Misties. Get missed. Ah, let's go. You hit missed out here, bro. He's mystified by our double Misty action. Believable. Unbelievable. All right, we're going to do this and see if we hit a Magikarp. Oh my gosh. You're beautiful, it's true. Did we hit a Gyarados or something? Not quite. Not super worth doing that. I think we just roll with what we have here and let it ride. The problem is, I did see him play it. LMAO, I can't see it too well. Yeah, it all happens. You're chill. We're crushing it. Doing it to him? Yeah, predictions. We got this. Holy heck. Oh. Guys, biggest win of the day. So for Pokemon, like Pokemon scalpers, I found a scalper that didn't take the right photo, but they had the right thing in the description. And then I asked them for proof. And I actually got a Prismatic Evolution box for not $300 or $400. So I got one and I was really, really happy. So that's going to be a big W for us. Speaking of W's, we hit Gyarados as well. So I'll probably be opening that Prismatic Evolutions on stream or on video. And like hopefully getting like a good condition Eevee so then we can send it in to get graded. I'm really, really excited for that. That's going to be the best thing. Then we can save that for forever. Also, look at how lucky I am. I just hit a hit that. Nice. It's a big, big win. Setup tour. We'll probably do a video or a setup, like a photo. I'll do something where I can just show the room that I'm in. Probably won't do an entire setup tour, but we'll show where we're at. That'll be fun. Can't wait for pack opening content. We're not going to rip a ton of packs, but maybe my brother will give me some of his packs too. I don't know. My brother invested a lot in Pokemon. He's big time. It'd be awesome. We won! Yo, he just left. He saw the Gyarados with the Misty. He's like, I'm out. Peace out, Girl Scout. Doesn't want to play. We got the 50. Love to see it. Kind of an anticlimactic way of getting the last win, but hey, it happens. We'll send him a thanks. Appreciate you leaving early, brother. And we rolled through with everything. Every achievement belongs to us. Imagine if there was 100 instead of 50 and I just like passed out. I'm excited for the next one. Also, I got all the Blastoise stuff, I think, already. Yeah. What do I do with this? Because I have event tickets, but I can't use them. Pretty much, you know, I've grinded this game quite a bit. I also don't really spend my gold. I did buy it from like the time that they had a discount, and I'm just saving it for the next expansions. So then I can manage it that way and spend 50 or 70 bucks or whatever. Just roll from that perspective. Would it be awesome? Yeah, let's open up a few booster packs before we leave today. If we have some last pack magic out here. Pika Pika. Believe in you. Come on, Pikachu. Waterloo, Seal, Blitzel, Zubstrika. I mean, those are good cards for a Pikachu deck, but I have those. Mr. Misty, Misty-Eyed and Missed Me, mysteriously. Mr. Misty. Yeah, that was pretty funny. All right, I think we're going to have one more, right? Do a Mewtwo one. Ah, screw it. Let's just gem it. Last one of the day, guys. Because Mewtwo blessed us. And we got the 45 wins with it. Will we do more? Come on, Mewtwo. Not quite. But still, kind of a cool card. I really like this one. I really, really like the Gardevoir evolutions. And I like the artwork too. Not going to lie. Cool stuff. All right. We're going to end on that today. Appreciate everyone watching. Make sure to like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more content. And I hope to be able to do more content here in the future with you guys. I always go through and I like all of your guys' stuff when I get the chance to. So then everyone can get more rewards. If you guys have me on my friend list, yeah, consider doing that for me too. Love you guys. Hopefully you all have an amazing rest of your day. I'll go through the rest of the friend list later. But yeah, I'm excited to put out more TCG Pocket content. If you guys have any suggestions, you just let me know. Got a lot of thanks, but we couldn't claim any of them, unfortunately. But next time we will. Peace. Love and positivity no matter when or where you guys are watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. We're going to try to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can monetize this channel and create a lot more content. That's my goal. We'll see if we can make it happen. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.